Welcome to the Discovery RP Beginners tutorial. Here we shall show the basics you need to know when creating a new character and to make your experience on our server the best. First of all, you need a character name. We remind you that all names should be given with RP in mind. As such, no excessive numbers, no lead terms or smileys, as well as swear words and so on.
That's a fine trading ship. Well, you can't have one of those. Not yet. That thing costs around 20 million credits while you start off with 8,500. The first million credits is usually the hardest. But not always. You notice he is flying behind the planet? There is a cloud there, probably with resources. One of the easiest ways to get to know how to acquire credits is acting like a tail for other players. They might lead you to great resources. While we are on the way, we will show you just how wide of a choice you have. In order to obtain credits, you can mine, trade, escort traders, fulfill bounty contracts, as well as some more complex ways. For example, sell high-grade weapons, rare in-game items, information, or even pirate other players for their hard-earned credits. We remind you to read the full server rules and do not hurry to join the pirates too quickly now. First, learn the basics.
Obviously, mining is easy by itself, but you might have a small problem figuring out where the goods will sell for the optimal income. Right now, it would be best if you were to stick to mining this helium field and dropping off goods on planet Erie. Actually, missions are a good way to earn money as well. There are ones that pay 3,000 credits, but there are also ones that pay over 900,000 credits. With your current ship, however, best stick to either mining or escorting traders. Your current ship has only 25 cargo units, and that won't be enough to reach your first million if you plan to mine for yourself. The next choice is the Rhino. It has 250 units of cargo space and is sold right here on Erie for 50,000 credits. Let us say you will keep mining and exploring until you get your money to buy it.
Now let us talk a little about trading goods between planets. This is a little bit more interesting than mining and offers you the chance to not only interact more with other players, but also explore Sirius. Planet Erie has two goods available for you. Robotic components are cheap to buy, but also are cheap to sell, and with your current ship it is not worth a trip. However, you can see that Erie sells neon. It has a rather nice price in Kusari, in the Sigmas, and in Rhineland. Sigmas are a bit too far out and too dangerous for your ship. We shall let it pass. Remember that the Rhino is a Liberty ship, and with the war against Rhineland you should not use that route. You may have your cargo confiscated, or you might even get destroyed. But Kusari is not that far off, and you can sell your goods there for a nice price. So let us go.
In order to offer our players diversity, our server has restart option available. It works like this: you make a new character and type the following, /restart Liberty, you will be disconnected from the server, and when you log back on you will see your character ship has turned into a CSV. That's not all, obviously. Most of your map has been updated and your in-game NPC reputation has been adjusted accordingly. There are multiple restart commands you can use: /restart Outcast, /restart Corsair, /restart Bretonia, /restart Kusari, /restart Miner. The Miner restart gives you a mining drone. This ship is specifically designed to mine ore. Given the proper IT and IFF combo, you shall receive a notable drop boost when mining. To learn about mining, please visit our forums.
Due to ID restrictions, you are currently a civilian. You may not attack anyone unless in self-defense, and you have most of the ship types locked away, as you will not be able to buy them. The perfect choice for a new player is either the Freelancer ID or the Independent Trader ID or the Miner ID. Remember to read all of the individual ID descriptions and act accordingly. Lack of knowledge is not an excuse if you are breaking the rules. Even if you are able to buy the ship, pay attention to the gear it has. For example, due to the war, using Rhineland weapons on a Liberty ship is forbidden. The series technology chart, while incomplete, guides new players so you can pick the best loadout on your ship. If you do wish to obtain an item which is not available for you otherwise, you must make a roleplay thread on the forums with a request. This works for ships and equipment.
As you earn more and more money, you can start upgrading your trade ship for something bigger. The advanced trains are the largest cargo ships in the game and cost more than 100 million credits, however offered 5,000 cargo space. You can also make a new character and transfer funds to other characters via the Give a Cash function. By typing /H you will be listed all of the available functions. As we enter the system, you might notice some unusual battle-inclined dialogue. This can only mean one thing: pirates. These players roleplay real pirates and can demand either cargo or money from other players and destroy them if they fail to comply. You are currently under rank 30, which means they may not attack you. That doesn't mean you should not take your time to roleplay with them. They might even ask a donation of 5 credits from. Never mind. It just shows you that roleplay will get you far. Heck, you are new and even a pirate guy just gave you 5 million credits for a new ship. They will not be that generous later. You may lose more than you earn on a run, and in order to prevent that from happening you may want to get yourself an escort. An escort can scout the lane ahead. As a new player, you may offer yourself as an escort, but to be fair against the pirate, use a non-civilian ID.
This concludes our basic tutorial for Discovery Freelancer. There are a lot of things we did not tell you on purpose. As the name says, go out and discover. Be sure to make multiple characters, be it a researcher, a captain of a dreadnought, a pirate, a law-abiding citizen, a mercenary or a bounty hunter. Do not stick to one house either, and remember, it is only a game. If you feel you are getting annoyed, step away and go outside and relax. Cruise disrupt a hot chick instead. Remember to read the rules, respect other players, and do not forget to drop a line in the introduction forums on our site. Nom 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 nom.